Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is April 15th. We've got corn down about 2 and 3/4 cents right now, taking a little bit of a break. We got wheat down about a half. Beans still stronger. Old crop beans up 8. New crop beans up 8. Old crop down about 1.25 right now. Basis levels are still firm, keeping some good support under the old crop beans at this point. We've got crush numbers that are going to be coming out today at 11 o'clock. Guys are going to be watching that. Expecting 146.1 million bushel there. Oil looking for 1.917 billion bushels. So keep watching that. That's out at 11 o'clock. Typically get the markets to move around with those numbers. Wheat had a big day yesterday. Still holding some of that strength that we've seen. The Russia and Ukraine situation still not getting any better, but still a lot of questions to be asked. So keep an eye on that if that does escalate some more. But good to excellent ratings were out yesterday, dropping 1%. 34% is where they're at right now. A year ago we were sitting at about 36. Still a little too early to get too concerned for it, but keep an eye on that. There's also a French group talking out there that we could see Russian. They've decreased the output for this coming year as far as wheat for Russia, looking for 48.1 million tons. That's down about 4. And then also for Ukraine as well, dropping them down to 18.4. And that's almost a 4 million metric ton drop as well. So. But as with all that news out, as I mentioned, wheat down about 0.5 cent right now, but still holding their gains that we had from yesterday. So watch those charts on a technical basis. We went right up to a downtrend line in some of those charts. If we end up breaking above that, might get some more strength and more legs underneath of it. As far as corn, we did have planting progress out yesterday, expecting 2 to 5%. Complete came out at 3%, so not a big surprise. 5-year average sits at 6% right now, but we do have some cold weather. We woke up this morning here to some snow, but temperatures are supposed to warm up as we get into the weekend and into next week. But I think the biggest surprise looking at planting progress was actually in the oats, coming out at 9% planted versus year-ago levels at 47%. So that's might be a little concerning for that oat market, where we've seen some very wild moves over the last several months. So looking at livestock, cattle right now down about 17 cents. Box beef mixed with choice up about 40 cents. Select down 41, putting packer break-evens at 138. No cash trade yet, but still expecting to see that a little bit lower this week. Looking at hogs, down 55 cents right now, breaking back a little bit. Cutout values down about 35, but we've seen them stay relatively firm from the levels that we're currently at. So a lot of back and forth trade there. Still expecting, though, to see hog slaughter numbers to decline going into summer, but also these PED numbers, the big numbers that we've seen over the last few weeks from the reports. Those should be impacted here as we get into the summer months as well. So we'll have to keep an eye there too. But PED cases did increase slightly, and something to certainly keep an eye on. As we talk about wild markets, we certainly have that in the hogs. You do have good support in those Junes at the lows that we made last week, near that 115 level. Stock market right now up 33. So staying a little bit firm, but gold and silver, sharp break. Gold down $34, silver down 65 cents. We've taken out some good technical levels, finding some further selling as we broke below those. Question is, how are we going to close that here today? But right now, finding some weakness in the metal markets. The dollar right now up about 13 cents. So give us a call if you guys have any questions out there. Throwing a lot of information at you today. We'll see what these markets do today, but we're here to help you out. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web, allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.